Okay, folks, we're 6 minutes before tip-off here at Rose Gymnasium in Wolfe County, Campton, Kentucky. Tonight, Wolfe County takes on Perry Central, big regional matchup. Tonight, we have Perry Central out here still warming up on the court. Ridge Beverly is back with them. It's a big key for them. Have their point guard back, and he came back I think the last game against Lynn Camp. Scored about 9 points, but really good taking care of the basketball and running his team. Joined here by Lucas Miller, and just telling the folks at home right now we're a big regional matchup here, and the Perry Central Commodores have their point guard back, Ridge Beverly.
Yeah, they're automatically probably a 10, 15-point better team when he's out there. He does a great job of getting whatever offense Coach Hoskins wants to run, getting them in it and making sure everything goes smoothly, and he don't turn the ball over hardly ever. So, that'll be a big key for the Wolves. Of course, obviously the Wolves will be a little shorthanded tonight. No Skylar Ritchie. He's out sick right now. Hopefully he'll get back healthy and be able to join them next week there. But
when's he coming back? Is he for sure coming back?
I think should be Monday, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Oh yeah. And gotta have him back.
That next man up mentality. I'm assuming Andrew Mayab will step back in the starting lineup in Skylar's place, and Brady Robinson and some of those other young freshmen will probably get an opportunity tonight to play and see what they can do. So, if you're on that bench, you've got to seize the moment. There's minutes to be had, and, now's as good a time as any to show what you can do.
Yeah, show what you can do. You said it best, Lucas, the next man up, and that's what you got to do when you're on a basketball team, when you're on any team, really. It's things happen during the season, injuries, sickness, COVID. Just a lot of adversity sometimes.
Just got to go with it.
Got to go with it.
Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back for the starting lineups and the opening tip.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Bring your own device to Appalachian Wireless and get up to $300 in bill credits. If you're looking to switch to the Big Blue Appalachian Wireless Network, there's no better time than right now. Up to $300 in bill credits are possible if you own your own device. Go into an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web to learn more and to see the new phones and plans available at Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Restrictions apply. Full terms on AppalachianWireless.com/BYOD.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where we just about ready to tip her up here in a big 14th region matchup. We'll meet the Commodore starters. Number 4, football standout, Kaiser Sloan, talented basketball player also. Number 11, Traven Woods. Number 54, big man in the middle, Dylan Knight. Senior, number 23, Tyler Day. Really good athlete. And number 1, Carter Castle. And Sean, the first thing that jumps out to you is Perry's going to have a pretty distinct size advantage in this game. Without Richie being in there for the Wolves. That'll probably put Thompson having to play a lot in the post on defense.
Yeah, it's going to have to we're going to get physical tonight. Box out rebound.
Wolves starting lineup, number 11, freshman standout Cam Oliver. 8th grade standout, number 5, Caleb Creech. Junior, number 24, Dalton Voles. And seniors, number 12, Andrew Mayab, and number 4, Sawyer Thompson for the Wolves. And Sean, I think for Coach Creech, probably after the Breathitt game, the most important thing to him is to see effort and fight, I think, in his kids. And, I think in the Breathitt game they kind of got punched in the mouth and kind of rocked back on their heels and never really was able to recover.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. They got to answer the call, you know.
And I know they've had 4 or 5 days of practice, and I know they've not been real fun days of practice. Yeah. Coach Creech has ratcheted up the intensity in practice and physicality.
A lot of those toughness drills. Huh?
Yeah, we'll see if that's paid dividends tonight for the Wolves.
These Wolves have to have a big night from Sawyer Thompson.
And Cam Oliver's able to come in and steal that tip. And that ball will be tipped out of bounds by Knight and remain with the Wolves.
Lucas, you said this too. I don't remember you saying this, but you got to adjust to the way the referees are calling the game.
Yeah.
And that's usually the first 3 minutes.
Wolves, nice step through, puts a shot up and good.
Nice.
Wolves are going to pick up man-to-man full court here. Not looking to trap, just some pressure. Creech pressuring the ball out top. One thing that is noticeable is as Trayvon Woods scores and Perry's going to open up in the press, is Ridge Beverly is not starting right now for the Commodores, just playing himself back into the lineup, so we'll see how that plays out. I'm sure he'll be in there as Creech drives and it's blocked by Day. Day, one of the better athletes, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Kaiser Sloan with the stiff arm.
Good call there by the official, making it obvious right there. That was obvious.
And we want to say we've got a stellar crew tonight, and Roger Fairchild, Chris Ambergy, and Ralph Fugit.
Veteran crew.
Yeah.
Ralph, my old BYF partner down there.
Voles drives, picks his dribble up, kicks back to Oliver. Oliver being guarded by Knight. Get it inside to Thompson. Thompson, pump fake, goes up and scores.
Two strong moves by the Wolves guards, and Wolves there get the step through. Strong move off 2 feet.
And very controlled.
Yes.
As Day has it, he gives back to Woods, being pressured by Creech. Over to Knight. Back to Day, Woods. Over to Day. Into Knight now. Knight takes 15-footer, no good. It's hard, but Kaiser Sloan gets the rebound, and he swings it out. We're going to have a foul, I think, on Voles.
Maybe Oliver.
Maybe Oliver. He's going to be on Oliver. Wood to trigger the inbound. He gives off to Sloan. Sloan up and good. And that one's stolen away. And Day gets it to Woods. Day has it back down. Nice step. Pull-up jumper, no good. And strong rebound by Sawyer Thompson. Thompson being pressured by Castle. Gives off to Oliver. Oliver drives. He's going to be bumped by Castle.
Yeah, this is just a love tap right there.
That's one thing that Coach Creech was wanting his boys to be able to do all week, was play through that contact and not get blew up. Obviously, that was a pretty significant bump. But
yeah, you got to play strong. You got to be tough. Or you got to steal off the press, so we need to pass the ball a little harder, step to it. Don't back down.
Voles has it off to Thompson now. Thompson being pressured by Sloan. Thompson step back, puts it up, and good. And that move there, the difference in that move and the moves that he was shooting in the Breathitt game was he was going towards the rim there and is really confident. Nice strong rebound by Voles on the miss by Castle. Voles will bring it up and give off to Caleb Creech. He'll be picked up by Woods. Wolves are really trying to be physical and not be pushed around as Castle has it. He's going to drive, puts a shot up, and good.
Tough shot by Castle. Use the glass.
Day, pressuring Creech. Thompson, skip past to Mayab. Mayab drives. Nice pass to find Voles in the corner. Voles drives, puts a shot up, and no good.
Tough shooting over Knight.
And Kaiser Sloan's going to pull up, shoot the 15-footer, and good. Creech now working against Day. Woods comes with the double. Gives off to Oliver. Thompson with the bump, puts a shot up, and blocked by Castle.
You can tell the Wolves have practiced the pump fakes tonight. And they know they're going to try to get their shot blocked.
And Woods is able to do a nice back cut and get the layup, and that makes it 10-6 now. Thompson handling, gives off to Mayab. Mayab drives, kicks over to Voles. Voles going to take the three from the wing and hits.
Good pass.
Really good job there by Andrew Mayab to get in that lane and find an open shooter.
Against this press, the stretch and the cross skip pass, as you mentioned.
Coach Creech went to his seniors to handle the pressure of the press there as Wolves are late rotating. And Oliver's going to pick up his second foul there. Knight will go to the free throw line.
That senior leadership matters, doesn't it?
Yeah. And the physicality, that Perry plays with. You've got to have kids that, can play through that.
Playing for Coach Creech for that those many years, they've got a few bumps in practice like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. They always come and play hard.
Max Wisman checks in for Cam Oliver. Max gives a little bit more length to the Wolves. Might lose a little quickness, but Max, another talented freshman. And we'll see Ridge Beverly check in for the first time.
Here's Beverly, number 10, checking in for the Commodores. Max Wisman, a good stretch guard, forward, whatever you want to call him, but he can stretch the defense.
Thompson splits the defenders, kicks over to Wisman in the corner. Wisman puts a three up, and it's long.
But that's what they want right there.
Yeah.
He's fresh off the bench.
Little jittery, and
he'll fire it up.
Beverly gives off to Woods. Nice pressure defense by the Wolves. Bulls up on Beverly.
Now, I'm not sure that. I think Caleb did a good job staying under his man instead of trailing. The play. There's a couple times we've trailed and they've gotten the bucket. So a little incidental there.
Sloan working against Mayab, gives off to Beverly. Beverly behind the back, puts the shot up, and it's going to be fouled.
Ridge Beverly taking a note from the Wolves there with the step through. That move has become very common.
Yeah.
Basketball player.
And that's Dalton Voles' second foul. So he'll take a seat, and Brady Robinson comes in. So the Wolves will get a lot tougher, and I assume Robinson will probably match up with Dylan Knight and bang down low.
Brady Robinson not afraid of the contact.
No. Thompson working against Day. And that ball is deflected by Day and out of bounds. And he'll stay with the Wolves.
Lucas, I like what Wolfe County's doing. They're attacking the press. They're not backing down. They're taking what the defense gives them. Earlier in the year, we got caught up at Estill County with a little bit of laying back, but you got to take what they give you.
Mayab has it in the corner. Gives up to Thompson. Thompson's going to take the three from the corner and hits.
Nice. Senior to senior.
And Beverly throws ahead to Woods, and Woods thought about it. Now Beverly drives. Nice dish there, but Sloan's not able to corral it. And Wolves got to recover here as they're a little lost. Kaiser Sloan drives, gives off to Knight, and we're going to have a touch foul on the baseline.
Yeah, not much there, but, he did get into him a little bit, so it's a good call by the official.
And Beverly to trigger it in here. Kaiser Sloan steps in, thought about the three, gives back to Day, Wisman Garden Day. Wolves have went to a 2-3 now, and Beverly unable to get that to go, and Thompson is able to corral it. Knight tracking Thompson. Thompson slows down, no good though. And off to Woods, and Woods is driving. He gives off to Day. Day with a jump stop, gives off to Knight. Knight goes up and puts it in.
Day with the step two in the middle and got the defense going with him. Dished it right back to the right. Very nice pass.
Creech off to Robinson, and that ball's stolen away by Sloan. Kaiser Sloan drives, puts a shot up, and good. Coach Creech is going to get a quick timeout here and
good timeout.
Calm everything down. They've played really good defense for the most part, and they've let the game kind of speed up and kind of got, lost a little bit of focus there.
Right.
And he just wants to take a deep breath and make sure they finish this quarter strong. We'll thank some of our sponsors. Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly. All your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky, big on commitment. Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation. Whitaker Bank of Campton, supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County and the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Holbrook Equipment, see Ted, Todd, and the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment tractor needs. Licensed Kubota dealer. And Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County's naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer. And we see number 22, Jaden Molans, check in, another freshman.
And looks like Holland, too.
And Jaden Holland.
Jaden Holland.
So the Wolves have an 8th grader, 2 seniors, and 2 freshmen out there right now. And looks like Perry's trying to trap. And Thompson working against Beverly. Thompson with the fadeaway and hits.
Nice shot by Sawyer Thompson.
I'd like to see the Wolves try to force Perry to take some outside shots. I know Coach Creech is wanting his kids to play aggressive and physical, and that's, he's trying to instill that in them. So he's letting them play that, but Perry hasn't hit an outside shot yet.
Well, and that's a good game plan too, Lucas. Like you say, you want to make them beat you from the perimeter. You don't want to see a foul out there. Just play tough defense. They're not going to shoot it from.
And there's the first 3 by Woods. That's the player you don't want to leave open.
We saw what he could do at Breathitt County.
Yeah. Creech will bring it across. 20 seconds to go here. Wolves will probably hold for the last one. Creech working against Woods. Falls down, gives off to Thompson. Thompson's going to have to put the shot up. It's up and no good. And after one, Perry Central 20, Wolves 14. And we'll be back after these commercial breaks here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Bring your own device to Appalachian Wireless and get up to $300 in bill credits. If you're looking to switch to the Big Blue Appalachian Wireless Network, there's no better time than right now. Up to $300 in bill credits are possible if you own your own device. Go into an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web to learn more and to see the new phones and plans available at Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Restrictions apply. Full terms on AppalachianWireless.com/BYOD.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where we're getting ready for second quarter action here. We want to thank a couple more of our sponsors, Go Time and Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. 7 locations. Keep you on the go. Steak and Shake in Hazard, famous for steak, burgers, and great milkshakes. Day inbounds to Beverly. Beverly bringing it across, being guarded by Thompson. Looks like the Wolves have went to a zone now.
Looks like a 1-2-2.
Yeah.
Maybe a matchup 2-3.
Point drop, maybe.
Yep.
And McElarnis is in as Woods pump fakes. Gets past Creech. Shots up, no good, but McElarnis gets the rebound. Puts a shot up and in. There's a situation where you get your stop, but you got to get that rebound.
Got to get that rebound. McElarnis did a great job of getting good position and going up with it.
Creech working against Beverly.
2 young guards out here.
Yeah. Seems like Beverly's been playing forever, but he's just a sophomore. Creech loses it and stolen away by Day. Day drives in and
might have got away with the trap.
Kaiser Sloan in the corner for 3 and hits. Wolves are in the danger zone right here. And there's a turnover. Beverly will bring it across. Wolves really got to try to buckle down on defense and get a stop.
Yeah, we need a stop and a basket.
Beverly gets stagger screen. Picked up by Molans, but no communication off. And Coach Creek's going to have to call a timeout.
Rich Beverly already having an impact.
Yeah.
Coming back here. So.
And that's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back here.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Are jumping up here.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where the Commodores from Perry County Central have opened up a 27-14 lead here early in the second. We'll thank a couple more of our sponsors. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more from your Appalachian Advantage plan. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs. Installation or service, no job too big, too small. Jackson Physical Therapy, Kobe Watts, PT. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back into action. And Woods is not rewarded for his acting job. And Caleb Creech will bring it up against Tyler Day off to Dalton Voles. And Perry Central's really extended out their pressure defense. And Voles drives in, puts a shot up, no good. Day with the rebound, looking to attack 1-on-3, puts a shot up, and it's out of bounds to Perry Central.
Great hustle by Dalton Voles to come and break up the layup attempt.
Beverly to trigger it in. Day with the step through, kicks back to Beverly. Beverly drives, puts a shot up, and it's going to be fouled.
Yeah. Perry Central's they're going to take what they get, and they really run a lot of they run their stuff well. They pass it well, and it's going to take a huge effort by these Wolves to stay in front of them. A slick spot on the floor.
Must be, yeah. Beverly's first free throw up and good.
Missing Ridge Beverly was out. Looks like with his ankles. He still had a couple braces on there.
Castle checks in for Kaiser Sloan. Perry plays about as that free throw is short, and that'll go to Wolfe County. Andrew May will check in for Brady Robinson.
Looks like we're back with a starting five.
Caleb Creech working out top against Castle. And that's one thing Perry is known for. When they play man-to-man, they switch everything.
It almost looks like you're playing a zone.
Yeah. And Thompson hits a nice step-back jumper. The Wolves really needed that. Now they've got to try to piece together a couple stops here. And that ball might go out of bounds, but Castle's able to run it down, and Woods is going to get a wide-open three out of it and hits.
You think you got a break, and then they hit a three, you know?
Yeah. Thompson picks his dribble up, splits defenders, hits Creech. Creech working against Castle. Now he's going to be double teamed, but he's able to turn the corner, drives, kicks over to Mayab. Mayab puts three up, no good. Rebound McIlarness. He'll push it in the break, gives up to Castle. Castle's going to drive, hit Woods in the corner, hits another three. Nope, right and rimmed out. But Perry Central gets the rebound, and nice pass there by Ridge Beverly.
Seen the Commodores attack from the back of the baseline, and that guy's not even going to shoot it; he's going to pass it.
And one thing that Perry's really trying to do right now is make Sawyer Thompson give that ball up in the back court, and then make it hard for him to get it back.
Yes, Lucas, that's exactly what's happening right now. They, Sawyer's having a great game offensively right now, so they want him to distribute, not shoot.
Thompson working against Day. Pump fake goes up, and he'll be fouled.
And that's why, right there. The senior leader. one of the state leaders in free throw shooting. At last glance, he was at, I think, 87%.
Yeah, and he's one of those kids, you're surprised when he misses one.
Right. And I didn't jinx him this time.
Yeah, there's two. This last 440 for the Wolves is really important to definitely not let this lead grow.
Oh.
And McElharnis is able to get the layup.
Might have got away with the travel right there, but, he's too deep. We've got to stop him from getting that deep.
And you can see Perry's game plan is to hammer the ball inside, hammer it inside. Without Richie there protecting the rim, there's
Wolves,
a distinct advantage. Thompson with the pull-up jumper and hits.
That was a beautiful move.
Yeah, Knight with the stiff arm, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul. And we're going to see a sub here. Kaiser Sloan will check in for Dylan Knight, I think.
Yes, Lucas, you said it well. Coach Creech wants to settle his guys down. He's had to take a couple timeouts here in the first half and see if we can get this manageable before halftime.
And Thompson being checked by Sloan. And Sloan did a nice job there closing out. Thompson gives off to Mayab, gives it to Creech. Creech being guarded by Beverly. Creech spins middle, kicks over to Oliver. Oliver being guarded by McElharnis. DeVoles. Creech gets it into Thompson. Thompson turns, puts shut up, and good.
Good offense right there by the Wolves.
Yeah, they were patient. They let Sawyer get in a scoring position, and were able to find him. Now the Wolves are trapping, and Beverly going to put the three up and hits.
Sometimes you take away one thing and another thing pops open for you.
Creech shot the finger roll a little early there. I think he thought about passing, and then at the last second, that passing lane closed down. Day's going to take the pull-up jumper and hits. And Coach Creech is going to take another timeout here as they've pushed it up to a 17-point lead. That's a 30, so we'll stay here and read some of our sponsors. Jackson Electric. Stop in and see Scott for your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with septic systems and appliance parts. Law offices of David Johnson. Offices in Hazard and Jackson. Call the Car Wreck Professionals. Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC offers educational programs that work for you. Campuses in Hazard and Jackson. Never underestimate you. Sean, right here, Coach Creech, he's always teaching, especially in this situation with these young kids, they've got to respond to getting punched in the mouth, so to speak.
Yes.
And, not lay down here. You got to keep fighting, keep playing, and play through this, and this is what gets you ready for the district tournament.
Absolutely.
That's what Coach Creech is working towards. And I'm sure that's the main reason he's playing man-to-man no matter what. He wants his kids to play hard.
I can tell you, folks, years of coaching, all these regular season games, they don't get me wrong, they matter. But you're playing for your tournament.
Yeah.
And your conference.
Mayab over to Creech. Creech drives, gets in the lane, kicks to Voles. Voles finds Mayab on the wing. Mayab's three's up and good.
Good ball movement.
Yeah, and they were patient, and they withstood that pressure and found the open shot there. So, that's exactly what you want to see coming out of a timeout.
Yes.
Coach Creech talked to him, told him he wanted to see some execution, I'm sure, and to be strong with the ball, and that's exactly what they did. Knight gets the screen and goes in and lays it in.
Perry Central tries to keep everything in front of them. I think we need to try to do that too.
And now they're going to come double Thompson. And he's able to find Voles, who couldn't get the shot off. Mayab drives, kicks the Creech for three, and hits.
No hesitation by the 8th grader, Caleb Creech.
A good job there by Andrew Mayab to take that ball just deep enough to draw the defenders. And now Castle's going to shoot the three and hits. And Perry shooting a really high percentage from outside right now.
I mean, it's got to be in the 70s, maybe 80s.
I think that'll be 1-1 for Thompson.
Did they say that's 2 on Sloan?
I think so. Thompson's able to convert the first one. Second one's up and also good. Woods handling the ball right now as Beverly is taking a break.
I've got Sawyer Thompson for 21 so far.
McElorners gives off to Knight. Woods gets the down screen, puts the shot up, and good.
Woods is one of those guys you just gotta switch. You gotta run him off that 3-point line. He sets up. It's a knockdown.
Creech gives off to Mayab. Back to Creech. Gives off to Thompson. Thompson being guarded and checked by Castle.
Wolves in their flex.
Gives back to Creech. Mayab curls around, gets it. Thompson gonna catch, shoot, hit, and foul.
And Castle knew he got him on the foul right there. Yeah. Good sportsmanship by him. Hit him up, but Sawyer Thompson just on fire right now.
And Coach Shannon Hoskins for the Perry Central, who was an elite scorer in his own right back in the day, is not happy with his team. Continually let Thompson get it. Of course, anytime you're dealing with a kid like Sawyer Thompson, who's so relentless and such an intelligent basketball player, it's hard. It's hard to limit him. You've got to just try to slow him down. Beverly working.
Did we have one gift? No, we didn't.
And I think that'll be 1-1 for Ridge Beverly now.
Ridge Beverly. Yeah, even Sawyer Thompson checks back in on cue. He about half of the shots look like great defense.
Yeah.
And he's still able to make them, and he wants him to give up the ball.
Beverly's free throw is up, and 29 seconds here. The Wolves have been able to cut this to a 13-point lead, and if you can get a bucket here, they'll also get the arrow coming out at half. So, real important possession here to execute. I'm sure Coach Creech is going to try to let Thompson work, and I'm sure Perry's going to double, and they did.
Yeah. Somebody. Yeah, good call.
So 6.6 left, and look for Mayab's going to take this ball out.
Let me get the down screen here. Watch the corner. Get it in.
Plenty of time. And Thompson takes a step back. No good. And that'll go out of bounds with 1.3. Had a little bit more time to work there, but I think he was kind of on his heels and couldn't get a dribble down.
Yeah, that 1.3, time enough to get a shot right here. That's good.
And nice execution by the Wolves there to cut it to an 11-point lead at the half. And, if you're Coach Creech, you've got to like that response. They were down 17. He called timeout, and they came back and they fought. And, that's something to build on going into this second half. Yeah. We're going to take a 4-minute break and pay some bills with some commercials. And we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
And welcome back as we've honored a few grade school student athletes. Always good to see those kids come out on the big stage and get a nice ovation from a big crowd and everything. And that's where it all starts, is in the elementary and youth sports and everything. And before you know it, they'll be playing high school basketball.
Yeah, these kids will be in a Wolfe County uniform, representing their community, and nice to get them out here and get some recognition for them and have them out on a night. I know that was big when we did that when I was a kid. Yeah, the Bearcats out here.
Yeah. We're about 5 minutes away from the second half tip, and Sean, what do you think Coach Creech is saying, to his guys?
Well, he's probably telling them, we haven't played that bad. We're down right now. Perry Central is just shooting lights out right now.
They really have shot the ball extremely well from outside, and you expect Trayvon Woods to shoot it that well, and maybe to an extent Kaiser Sloan, but they've had other kids hit threes, and if you're Coach Creech, especially with Skyler not in there tonight, you've got to pick and choose what you're going to give up.
Yeah.
And, obviously you want to try to take away the lane, and then they've hit some shots.
Like to be pressed, and you got to put the pressure on them as well. Down by 11 here.
Yeah.
And Sawyer Thompson is just having a monster game for the Wolves.
Yeah, and one thing that I would say is almost every shot he's shot has been a high percentage shot for Sawyer, a shot that Sawyer shoots on a regular basis, and it's successful shooting. And, that's an attestament, obviously, to his work, but also the other guys out there being able to get him the ball in the right situation.
Yes.
And being able to, put him in a situation to score. I really look for Perry Central to be extremely aggressive with traps on Sawyer in the second half, trying to force other people to make a few shots and everything.
Yeah, you can expect that out of halftime. Coach Hoskins probably went in and maybe peeled some paint off the wall with that a little bit. He's got to understand. He's a tough person to go. But as a coach, you don't want to accept that. Anybody lights you up at the first half like that, they're going to come and get it.
But at the same time, you've got to tip your hat to Sawyer. He's made a lot of tough shots.
Absolutely,
absolutely. Players play.
Yeah, exactly.
And, that's
coaches get. Yeah, we watch over there and we say you can do that, but it's easier said than done.
And we want to thank some of our sponsors. Well, we've got a few minutes here with Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly. All your insurance needs. Farm Bureau is big on Kentucky, big on commitment. And Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation gave over $5,000 in scholarships to high school kids and over $5,000 to local food banks during COVID. Whitaker Bank of Campton, supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County in the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks. Holbrook Equipment, see Ted Todd and the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment tractor needs. Licensed Kubota dealer. Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all Wolfe County has to offer. Go Time Steak and Shake. Refresh, refuel, and refuel at Go Time. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. Get more with the Appalachian Advantage plan. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs. Installation or service. No job too big or too small. Jackson Physical Therapy. Kobe Watts, PT. Jackson Physical Therapy will get you back into action. Jackson Electric. Stop in and see Scott for your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with septic systems and appliance parts. Law Office of David Johnson. Offices in Hazard and Jackson. Call the car wreck professionals. And Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC, educational programs that work for you. Campuses in Hazard and Jackson. Never underestimate you. I'll apologize. I thought that Trayton Woods was Trayvon Woods. I apologize for that.
I apologize for that. Yeah,
did not have the roster in front of me.
I hate when my name's miscalled as well.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate the fan, I guess, from Perry Central to come and let us know that.
We could just give him a nickname, call him Shooter.
Yeah, right. I mean,
he's definitely a shooter.
At this point, call him anything you want to right now. He's playing some good basketball, and it's bottom line here, we're going to have to the Wolves going to have to get out and pressure defense, and when you play great defense, you just hope they miss, and you got to finish, box out. We've got beat on the offensive glass a few times.
Putbacks.
Yeah. And, unofficially we have Sawyer Thompson with 25 to go second half here, going to second half. So expect, like you said, Lucas, maybe some junk defense or at least some picking him up a little bit earlier, trying to make him give up the basketball.
Yeah, I would be really surprised if Sawyer doesn't see a lot of traps when he's on the catch, or as soon as he puts the ball on the floor to try to make him give it up. That's a good thing for the Wolves, because that's going to leave somebody open. If there's two people on one person, somebody's going to be open, but you do have to have good ball movement and rotate that ball around quick. to find that open person.
And the Wolves are playing shorthanded tonight. They're without their big man. They're a man in the middle. Skylar Ritchie, he's a very effective basketball player, especially when he gets big inside. And we're playing without him tonight. So that's another thing.
You're losing 12 to 15 rebounds, and on any given night, 15 to 20 points.
Exactly.
I mean, that's not an easy thing to replace. As Creech looks and thought he had Thompson, but Vols is able to find the loose ball, and now Creech will reset it there.
Smart by Dalton to get it back out and set it up.
Mayab being guarded by Woods. Thompson being guarded by Day. Gives off to Creech. Wolf showing good patience here. Thompson working against Day. Day trying to stay as close to him as possible. Off to Oliver. Oliver gives off to Vols.
Perry not switching on this. They're trying to go over the screen. Maybe we'll get a back door here.
Creech has it. Not guarding him. Creech drives. Kicks to Mayab. Mayab's going to put the three up. It's no good. And rebound by Castle. But one thing that I will say that Coach Creech is going to like is his guys were able, as Kaiser Sloan shoots a three from the corner and misses, and they get another offensive rebound.
Seem like they're Johnny on the spot right there every time.
Not with the 15-footer. No good. And Coach Hoskins is saying, how about attack the rim there?
maybe take a dribble and go in and maybe dunk it. He had a lane.
And what I was going to say for Coach Creech, one thing, obviously he'd like to send a successful possession, but as Creech drives to the coffin corner and gives it up, and Kaiser Sloan's able to score.
Yeah, the coffin corner, no fly zone, don't go there, whatever you want to say. You can't pick your dribble up there. You got to get it to the middle.
Here comes the trap, but Thompson's able to elude it and gives it up. And we're going to have a foul, I think, on
maybe number 5, is that? No,
4, I think, okay. I guess.
Oh, they got.
No, number 11, Trayton Woods.
Trayton Woods. Got his name right.
There you go.
Yeah.
And Sawyer Thompson working against Day. Gets the high screen, and he's able to elude. Now pulls up for three, no good. And Kaiser Sloan with a rebound, and the Commodores are looking to run. Day drives, and he'll be fouled by Thompson.
Not a bad foul. Day kind of reminds me of a Sperry-type player, Austin Sperry for Breathitt. It gets in transition. He's really effective getting to the rim.
We'll see a back screen, and then a lot like a UK set. Coach Cal likes those double stack.
Double stack on the inbounds.
Castle will try to muscle it up. No good, but Knott gets it. He goes back up and puts it in.
That's where you're missing. Your Skylar Ritchie, your center. A little too much muscle right there for the Wolves.
Mayab has it. Gives up to Creech. Creech going to take the three from the wing. No good. And Woods has it. And Perry Central's looking to run. Woods drives. Kicks over to Castle in the corner. Three's up and good. Coach Creech might have to take him another one. I know he's just got 2 left, but Oliver working against Wood.
Get it up to court.
And still doing. Now Oliver drives and puts the shot up. No good. And that's going to be on the floor, I think.
Oliver did a good job of, I know he lost a handle in the backcourt, but he did a good job of breaking the timeline before the penalty.
Thompson the inbound. Wolves has it. Back to Creech now. And Day's being really physical, and we're going to have a offensive foul on Thompson.
I think they did a good job of selling that. I mean, they both are getting into each other. It looked like he locked the arm and at the last second there and got him to fall down. So tough call right there.
Wolves now down 18. And Coach Hoskins is going to call a timeout.
We're seeing a lot of muscle right now,
And that's going to be a 30. So we'll take one quick commercial break. welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where the Perry County Central Commodores have a 55-37 lead over the Wolves. And the Wolves have, I don't think they've scored this quarter yet. I think they were down 37-48, wouldn't they? Yep. To start. So need to try to find a stop here. As Woods gets the inbound. Beverly working against Oliver. And Beverly thought Sloan was going to cut, and Sloan cut the opposite way.
Right.
He juked when Beverly thought he was going to jive.
Yeah, right. He zigged when he should have zagged.
Thompson working. Woods is getting ready to come. Thompson now being guarded by Beverly. Creech has it now. Perry Central still man-to-man. And now they come to double Thompson. And he steps through and finds Oliver for two. Nice job there by Oliver to cut and make himself available. And nice job by Sawyer Thompson to find him there, as Kaiser Sloan's able to hit another three from the corner.
You know, Lucas, how many times have we seen that tonight with Perry Central? They'll drive it into the gut and then he kick it out for the three.
Voles for three in the corner, no good. Not with it. Throws to Castle to Sloan. Nice ball movement there by the Commodores.
Ball didn't hit the floor, did it?
Able to go around and pulls up and shoots the shot. No good. The Wolves are kind of speeding up right here, and Knight puts it in, and Coach Creech is going to have to call a timeout.
Yeah, that's not the game we wanted to get in with.
Yeah, and that's a full timeout, so we'll take a commercial break and be back here in 60 seconds.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where the Perry County Central Commodores have opened up a 62-39 lead here with 3:39 remaining in the third quarter. And Sean, I think, Coach Creech, obviously, we talked about it a little in the first half. He's coaching for, as Oliver has it, finds Mayeb. Mayeb loses it. And it's going to be a double dribble. Sloan couldn't gather it in, but, Coach Creech is coaching for February 20th. Whenever he has to play Jackson City and Breathitt in the first round of the district and championship of the district, if he makes it to the championship. So,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, these games matter, like you say, but you're always playing for your conference. You're always playing to get your team better. And with a loss, shorthanded, you want to take the positives.
And Thompson puts a shot up, no good. Kaiser Sloan with a strong rebound. Beverly looks to push, drives. That ball's poked away by Voles. Mayab has it, gives off, and that ball's stolen away. And Woods is able to come up with it. He's driving, puts the runner up, and it's good. Nice smooth shot there by Trayton Woods.
And Woods with a nice floater game right there.
Caleb Creech drives, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Beverly or not. Beverly.
Got Beverly on that. These Commodores, wow, they're like a well-oiled machine, passing the basketball up the court, making shots, finding the open man. Coach has got them playing really well right now. What's that?
We'll see Castle check in for Knight.
So McLarvin, number 33.
And that's a unforced turnover by the Wolves on the under OB. Beverly gives up to Woods. Woods pivots, hits Beverly. Beverly going to put the little floater up and good.
Lucas, that's a good guard combo right there. You got two guys that can play the point or the shooting guard, and combine Day with them. Pretty nice trio.
And
turnover.
You know, the Wolves have only scored 2 this quarter, and they've really been affected by the physicality and the pressure of Perry Central in this third quarter. And Caleb Creech is going to pick the foul up.
Caleb playing hard out there, not giving up. And that's what you want to see if you coach Creech. You want to see your boys keep battling.
A little frustrated right now, you know. Probably get him a sub, and you know, let him take a deep breath as Max Wisman will check in.
Yeah, the young man's playing hard. He's a little frustrated now. You got to push off.
And I think that's going to be on McAlarnis.
I mispronounced his name a second ago. McAlarnis, a big kid too.
Yeah,
Lucas.
Big kid. Really good baseball player.
I bet he's the first baseman.
Pitches some also. Hits it really well. Thompson gets it, and he'll go up and put it in and count it.
And he may have got fouled 3 times on that.
Yeah.
But good job by Sawyer Thompson staying with it. And I don't know how he snuck that shot through there, but on the tomahawk chop by Castle, but he got to go down.
We'll be at the line for one more. It's up and rolls off. Beverly has it now, goes behind the back. Bulls hustles down the floor.
That's a couple times Dalton's done that tonight.
Now they're trapping Thompson. He's able to find Voles, and Voles is able to get it across.
Good job by Voles making himself
Finds
available.
Mayab for 3 and hits.
That's big.
And Coach Shannon Hoskins he's not real happy with the live ball turnovers that led to that. And, you know, he's big on not relaxing. And so, you know,
that's why he called that timeout.
Yeah.
He likes to see his guys push it up the court, but I think he wanted a little bit more pass ahead, you know, keep cutting, maybe get to the gut, kick it back out like they've been doing all game. But great job by the Wolves to answer a little bit.
They fought back a little bit here in the second half of this third quarter here. First 4 or 5 minutes, they kind of lost their composure, and you know, this last 2 or 3 minutes of it, you know, they fought and they've competed a lot more, and that's what Coach Creech, I'm sure, is looking for out of them.
I'm gonna brag on Dalton Boyles here. He Thompson double teamed in the backcourt. He does the button hook, makes himself available, pushes it up the floor, finds Mayhab for the 3.
And Voles has hustled back to get 2 back tips also, which, you know, keeps loose balls alive.
Don't we call that Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Beverly has it now off tonight. And now Beverly going to get the high ball screen. Wolves are going to double that. McAlarnis has it now, being pressured by Robinson. Beverly drives. And good help defense by Wisman and Robinson. And Day drives, gives off to McAlarnis. McAlarnis goes up, no good. Able to pull down the rebound.
Good defense by the Wolves that time.
Day in Thompson's back pocket. Thompson lost it that time. And Castle has it, goes up, puts it up, no good. But not there for the putback.
You know, that was Voyles breaking that up, doing the run through and making him make a tough shot, but too much rebounding right here for Perry Central.
Mayab cuts the middle, gives off to Robinson. Robinson had it for a second, then it's stripped away. Castle has it. Day drives in, puts a shot up, and good.
Tyler Day, nice body control there. Was able to get the ball to the spot he wanted and get the hoop in the horn.
And I think that'll be Sawyer Thompson's third foul.
Look at how fast the Commodores get the ball up the court.
Yeah, they really throw the ball ahead really well.
And still with the full court pressure with 32 seconds left.
Skip pass by Mayab to Wisman. And that ball will be stolen away.
It looks like Perry's got two versions of that press, a jump and then also a containment.
Yeah. Beverly gives off to Knight. Back to Beverly. Over to Day. Knight gets the high screen, puts it up and in.
That's where you get caught trailing the cutter right there. You got to either stay under or get the switch right there.
And
beat him to the spot.
You know, this is a moment for these young Wolves especially. They've got to learn from it. You know, this Perry team, a lot of seniors, a lot of really physical kids.
Yeah.
And Bull steps out of bounds.
Yeah, you know, these, like you said, Luke, they played in a lot of big games. This team's, you know, got seniors. They've got very experienced players, and the size to boot, and athleticism.
Knight has it, and he's going to be called for steps.
And Coach Creech, he'll get these guys back in the, you know, this game's not over by any stretch of the means, but I mean, you got to get your team back and get in the film room and watch some of these mistakes.
And there's the horn for the third quarter, and Perry Central has a 73-44 lead, and we'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter.
Bring your own device to Appalachian Wireless and get up to $300 in bill credits. If you're looking to switch to the Big Blue Appalachian Wireless Network, there's no better time than right now. Up to $300 in bill credits are possible if you own your own device. Go into an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web to learn more and to see the new phones and plans available at Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Restrictions apply. Full terms on AppalachianWireless.com/BYOD.
Welcome back to Rose Gymnasium, where we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. We'll thank some of our sponsors: Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Banks Auto Sales, Holbrook Equipment, Wolfe County Tourism, Go Time Steak and Shake, Appalachian Wireless, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric, Law Office of David Johnson, and Hazard Community and Technical College. And Woods has it now, gives off to Day, who feeds Sloan. Sloan's doubled, gives off to Knight. Knight goes down the lane and lays it in.
Perry Central in their overload.
Working against Castle and Woods. Some would say that a 31-point lead in the fourth might be time to back the press off, but
yeah, you might think that. That's a good point, but. You know, we're young. We're going to have to keep playing through it here.
And it's a turnover there.
Perry Central last time in their overload triangle with their three bigs, block, high post. Do a good job getting the low high that time.
Perry Central does a really good job in their high screens, as you're going to see Castle come down and catch it right on the block and just lay it in. And,
not bad defense there. We stayed under, just a better shot.
Mayab drives, puts the runner up, no good. Rebound by Knight. Knight's going to lead the break, gives off to Kaiser Sloan. Back to Day, over to Woods. Woods pump fake, drives. Kicks over to Castle. Castle's going to drive in, dump off to Knight, and Knight dunks it down.
Right there, Lucas, you have Perry Central not running a play. They're running their secondary break still, and that came from the ball reversal all the way down to the dunk.
And that's the final timeout for Coach Creech. And I think right now Coach Creech is probably just going to have a heart-to-heart conversation about having a little pride and playing and not just taking it.
Right.
And, I don't know if it's a full timeout or Coach Creech ain't letting them sit down.
Yeah, right. This is a full timeout that you want to stand
We're
up.
We're going to stand.
Stand up and talk about it.
But that's part of it. And, when you have as many freshmen on the team as he does, there's a lot of teaching moments in a season.
Yeah,
and
I'm going to say this. This may be the best Perry Central's played all year. They've I don't know that for sure.
They're healthy.
But they're healthy, and they've got their quarterback back. The point guard, and he's leading the team really well, making passes, getting his team going. And these boys are talented. They're big and they're strong. And I think both these teams still have a chance to be there at the end. You look at the favorites around the region right now. You got Breathitt, obviously Hazard is right there. Letcher
really
Central.
Good team nobody's talking about too is Letcher Central.
Yes, a lot of people forget about them.
They beat Pikeville double digits last night. Anytime you beat Pikeville, you're a pretty good ball club.
You're a good ball club, that's right, and they rebound the ball. And anytime you can out-rebound teams and not turn the ball over, you're going to be right there.
And Sawyer Thompson has it. Gives off to Caleb Creech. Thompson has it again now. Over to Cam Oliver in the corner. Oliver puts 3 up, and I think that was partially blocked, and Caleb Creech fouls. And that'll be a 1-and-1.
Yeah, I think Caleb's frustrated there.
He's frustrated right now, and he's fouled out. And tonight's a learning lesson. Coach Creech wanted his kids to play physical. They've got to be able to find that happy median of playing physical, but not too aggressive.
Not too aggressive. Caleb frustrated. He's done a great job all year for the Wolves, and he don't like to lose.
No. Yeah. You want your kids to be upset about playing bad. That's okay. Wolves has it. Tried to pass to Thompson, but that ball's stolen away by Tyler Day. Day spins, steps through, puts shot up, and good.
Day, long and lanky, has a nice step-through game right there.
Mayab working out front. And loses the ball, and it's stolen away by Commodores. And Oliver's going to pick the foul up, I think.
Looks like Perry Central.
I think Perry's going to empty the bench here.
And that's the right time, let these young guys play, and one day they're going to be expected to handle the load, and so to speak. And this is good minutes for them in a tough region.
And there's a offensive rebound on a free throw, and then a jump ball again. And we're going to see Chris Evans check in for the Wolves. As well as Brady Robinson and Jaden Molans and Austin McGinnis.
I think, are we all freshmen now?
Somebody else is supposed to be off. I think Max Wishman comes off. I don't know if that was a foul or a jump ball.
I think we're going to the review right here.
Somebody's hit the button.
Is this a shooting foul?
Must be a 1-and-1 situation, and Chris Evans
technical foul, maybe.
Oh, must not have been a number error
in the book.
I'm guessing.
That's a good call.
Evans makes the first free throw.
I had a few of those over the years, and they're not fun. Yeah. especially in a tight game. Right now, you might be able to, let it go. But you got to do what's in the books.
Yeah,
you got to
sure.
do the rules.
So the Wolves will have 5 freshmen out there now. Jaden Holland, Brady Robinson, Jaden Moland, Chris Evans, and Austin McGinnis. And Brady Robinson has it. Picked up his dribble a little early there. McGinnis working out top.
Looking for Robinson.
Feeds Robinson in the post. Robinson kicks to Evans out top. Evans puts the shot up and hits the 3.
I watch Evans all the time shoot the basketball, and he can make some big shots.
Commodores working it around. They're going to drive and shoot a layup.
Wolfe County overplaying a little bit with that pressure. Need to get some help side.
Yeah. Evans running the point. Gives off to Jaden Molands, who hits Brady Robinson on the flex cut. And Robinson hits McGinnis, and McGinnis will shoot 2 as he's fouled.
Just like in the driveway.
There you go.
Yeah, no pass right there. Yeah.
First free throw's up and good.
You got to get Wolfe County. Coach Creek's not going to let his guys rest for long on this. He's going to get them back at the drawing board.
Yeah. And Perry had a run out, but never did see him. And now they'll set their offense with 3:40 to go. Good pressure defense out front by the Wolves. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound by Jaden Molands. Robinson has it. Takes the dribble, gives off to Molands. Molands picks the dribble up, gives off to Evans. Evans will set the offense again. Hits Robinson. Robinson a little behind Holland.
Wolfe County in their high motion offense.
And there's a pass to Brady Robinson. And we're going to have a foul, I think, on number 32.
Yeah, good job by Brady posting right there. A little late whistle, but he had fouled him a little before that. Brady's a tough load to handle down there.
Yeah, post really hard, really hard.
Made huge strides this summer, playing with his AAU team, and got a really nice touch for a big man.
And the thing that Wolfe County fans have to realize is other than tonight, other than Sawyer and Dalton and Andrew, everybody that played was a freshman or younger.
That's true.
And,
That's true.
You're playing a very veteran, a very physically imposing team. And anytime, you're having to go up against that, that's a really hard ask.
Yeah, that's a hard ask. I mean, you talk about like that, those many years in separation, and how many practices, how many games that the other team has
19-year-olds against 14-year-olds,
exactly,
in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Some of these kids, have done the repeat year, and they're 19 years old, and that's nothing. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that or anything, but that's just.
Yeah, no, we're not hating on that for sure.
Yeah.
But that is a difference, and that's college age, and these boys, we're going to have to figure out a way to match that intensity.
And the Commodores are driving, and we're going to get called for a walk on the Euro step.
That might have been a Europe and Asian step together right there. He took 3 steps there, so got him for the walk. He did get the shot to go down. We'll give him credit.
Holland off to McGinnis. Off to Molands. Molands going to shoot the 3 from the wing and hits.
Good shot, Molands. He's played well this year for the Wolves. He's given a sense of physicalness that they need, and he's stepped up several times, even started the game this year.
Well, Lance, good defense there. Forces the kick out, and the Wolves are able to get a rebound.
Good rebound, Evan.
And that ball will be kicked and take it back out of bounds for the Wolves.
You run that break, and if you got somebody in your lane, maybe he's trying to get it up to him, maybe get in another lane and spread them out.
Jaden Holland working out front. Gets an open lane, drives in, puts a shot up, and scores.
I really like Jaden.
Yeah, he's really good athlete. Yeah. Chris Evans with the kick ball there.
These young Wolves, haven't quit. They showing a lot of intensity right here, trying to take advantage of their time.
Yeah, well, I mean, anytime you're out there, you got a chance to get better and showcase, what you can do.
And Lucas, look over here. Coach Creech is still up coaching. He's like, this is the way we do things at Wolfe County.
Nice runner there and stays up on that rim. And we're under 20 seconds here. We want to remind everybody that BSN will be back on the air if at all possible on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week for girls and boys action in Rose Gymnasium. So tune in for that for sure on Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. Three's up and no good. And Perry Central Commodores are able to come away with an 85-57 win. And, we'll probably just go ahead and sign this off. And, want to remind everybody once again to tune in Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night if at all possible. BSN will have you Wolfe County basketball here in Rose Gymnasium. For Matt Hudson, Matt Holland, our cameraman that helped us out tonight, and Sean Noble, Lucas Miller signing off for Bluegrass Sports Nation.